You're watching Creek Fishing Adventures, and this is the kind of videos I love to make. Be sure and stick around to the end to see the biggest fish I catch. I'm gonna fish a creek this afternoon in town. This creek runs right through the middle of town, and it really gets overlooked for fishing. I think there's good fish in here, and I think I can catch some bass out of here. The problem is you can only access probably 5% of the creek all the way through town because it's got these steep banks and drop off. But you can bottom fish it a few places, and that's about the only thing I've done. I've caught some catfish and some bass, some nice bluegill out of here. And I'm gonna see if I can prove that there's some good bass in this creek. Whoa! Yes, that's what I'm talking about. This is what I'm looking for. Whoa, look at this bass, don't come off. Don't, oh man. Oh, I gotta get in the water. He's caught under that log over there. He came out of nowhere. I've already cast it over this way, switched to the Rebel Craw. Man, I gotta get my shoes wet. I might slide in the mud. All right, I don't know if he's a pounder or not, but he's a good bass to catch. Get over here. How are you stuck in there? Oh. He got wedged up under that log. Woo! Nice. All right, that's my first catch. I wasn't really expecting to catch one this big, the first one, but I was kind of looking for some around a pound, and this guy got it. He came out. He's not a pound. Yeah, he's definitely not a pound, but that's a good bass, good start with. All right, well, took a little while, but I got one. Finally got you. This fish bit at my lure 5 times. Of course it's a rock bass. Rock bass seem to always do that. They'll just keep hitting and hitting. Well, fish number 2 is no monster, but it's kind of cool to see a little rock bass. Oh, fish number 3, not a bass. Bluegill. It's a cool little area. I'm in this little park that's kind of on the outside of town, but man, I've been walking a lot. I've already walked over a mile to get to the 5 or 6 spots where I've put in. There's a little bass. Not quite the size I was looking for, but it is a bass. This little guy, I took my Rebel Craw. Oh, there's one. Oh yeah. Oh, you can't keep it. I'd already cast it in that little spot.
Eat it.
Eat it? You're gonna clean it and eat it? I'd already cast it in that spot 10 times and came back and threw in there. Little, see here, it looks like maybe a spotted bass on this one. You gonna let him go?
No, can't do it.
Can't do it.
Is it dead?
Look at him, go back upstream. He's swimming up there. Oh, whoa. I'm looking down at the bank and this guy comes out and hits it right while I'm about to pull it out of the water. All right, well, I've been here literally 2 minutes casting the spinner. I came back to fish for some bigger bass. It's been a while since I've got a chance to fish this creek. The water's really calm. It's probably been a few weeks since I've been out here last, but I'm gonna see if I can catch any more bass out of here. Still looking for 1 over a pound though. Oh yes, that's what I'm looking for. Don't come off, don't come off. That's the bass I'm looking for. Yes! Holy cow. I really didn't think Dude, that's a good one. That's definitely over a pound. I wasn't sure I was gonna catch one or not. I got a few hours of fishing on this creek, but it's in blotched up times, just a little at a time. Man, that's a good bass. Look at this thing. I can't kayak it, obviously. There's so much brush in here, but man, if you could access this whole creek bank, I think you could catch all kinds of fish. But it's just really hard to find places to get to. Hold on, buddy. Hold on there. Well, let's get it in here. 1.67 pounds. Man, that's a solid fish. I'm really happy about that. Oh, he's about 15 inches long, just a quick measurement on him. All right, I'm really excited about that. I really want to catch one over 2 pounds now, but I don't know how much more I'm going to fish. But I've definitely proved the point that there is bass in this creek. It runs through town. There's some good ones in there. Hit it. I don't know how big he was. Looked close as big as that last one. Oh, I got him. Oh, maybe he ain't that big, but oh, came off. Oh, stupid me, not putting the trailer hook on there. I don't know if I have any trailer hooks right now. There's one. Maybe the one I missed a little while ago. I think it is, isn't? Yeah, I think that's the one I missed. Whoa, what's a chunker? I switched spinner baits to a different color and put a trailer hook on there because I missed it. Well, this one got hooked with a regular hook. It's a nice Coosa bass. 0.68, but man, he is fat. Man, the fish are biting good today. There's one. Wow, that's a good fish. Wow. Yes. Man, there's some good bass in here. Ah, he's not as big as that last one. He's awful pale looking. But that's pretty good. What do you think he weighs? All right, everybody take a guess. I'm gonna say he weighs 0.75. No. Yep, 0.75 pounds. And, oh my goodness, 0.74. Look at that. Wow, that was close. Pretty good guess. All right. Oh yeah. There he is. There he is. There's another good one. Get out of here. Boom. Yeah, look at this. Right in the middle of town, cars going by. Nobody would expect to even, most people wouldn't even think to cast big lures in here. I wouldn't even thought to cast bass lures in a place like this. But there's some good ones in there. He's about a pound. Some people like to criticize my weight guessing. Oh yeah, I'm right on, 1.1 pound. It's hard to see on the camera when I'm holding the fish. Of course, I got pretty big hands too, and then you don't know the distance I'm holding it from the camera, so it's kind of hard to judge. So it's kind of hard for me to judge weight sometimes, but There's my second bass over a pound in this creek. I'm gonna have to add up my hours of how much I've fished it, just throwing bass lures. But I don't think it's gonna be too bad as my ratio of catching fish to it. It's just difficult getting around. Here we go, another good bass out of a creek in town. Holy cow, this is a big fish. Oh, I'm about to fall in. Okay, that one earlier I said was a big fish, I lied. This right here, oh yes, yes, yes. Dude, it's a good fish. Wow, whoa. Oh my goodness. Get out of there. Look at that, dude. Holy cow. I've been fishing this little section here for 15 minutes probably. Caught one fish like about 5 minutes ago. Just kept throwing around those logs over there, trying to get a cast over there. Man, that guy, that's a big fish no matter where you catch it, but out of this creek that goes through town, that is awesome. That is awesome, man. All right, definitely gotta weigh this guy because I'm gonna say he's 2.5 pounds. My guess is 2.5 pounds on this guy. Oh, I'm a little off, 2.29. So 2.3 pounds. Man, that is an awesome fish. I didn't think I would catch something like this. I've been fishing this creek for a little while now, and I knew there's some fish in there. I figured there had to be some in here this big. I wonder what else is in there. What else is in this creek that I can't even get to? It's just hiding down there under the logs. Man, nice largemouth bass right there. Dude, that is awesome. I was about to quit, starting to get dark, starting to rain a little bit. Just kept on fishing. Caught my biggest one of the day. Biggest one since I've been fishing this creek. I couldn't ask for a better ending to this video, and it's kind of another video where I get surprised with the size of the fish that can be in some of these creeks and small places. And the last place I fished was a place where a lot of people come and just kind of fish off the bottom and fish from around town. People come from around town and fish there. And that's where I caught the biggest fish. I had a total of about 4.5 hours roundabout fishing this creek. Broke up on 3 different days. After work I went out there, and it's hard to get around. Half that time, at least half that time is spent walking around and getting down the banks and then getting back up, finding another spot to get to, getting back up. So half that, half the time was walking at least, maybe more than that, and then half the time was fishing. And that's a pretty good amount of fish to catch, and I think I had a couple fish that were smaller that I didn't put in there. And so I was pretty excited about how that video ended. And just another reminder, this is a creek that is even closer to me than some of the other creeks I go to. And I'm like, well, let me give it a try, see if I can catch any big fish out of it. And I caught some big fish out of there. The pole I used at the end and the rod and reel setup, I finally went to just one rod and reel setup. That way I can get through there, get through the weeds and cast in. It's a 6.5 foot medium heavy. I was using 15-pound braid and a 17-pound fluorocarbon leader. I wanted something pretty tough on the end there because I had a lot of trees and twigs and snags that I was getting hung in, had to jerk myself back out of. I didn't want to have to keep retying all the time. It held up great, especially pulling out of those fish out of the bank, and some of them were 5 or 6 feet down trying to pull them up out of there. Like I said, I was super excited about this video, and I had a great day. I can't wait to get back whenever I got more time to fish some more bass lures in the same creek and some other creeks like it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.